coupon payment. And let me join it with something else that I can call. Let me call it coupon payment stroke calculation. Let me just mention that coupons, that is the interest from bonds, is paid in 2 installments per year. So the interest that you are supposed to gain to earn in 1 year, it is broken down into 2 and you are paid in 2 installments. Now, how do you go about calculating interest? Let's say the coupon rate, which we have already discussed, is 15%. No, not 15,000. 15%. How do you go about calculating the coupon that you receive or the return that you get from that investment? Now, I will always like using an example of an investor who invests 100,000, so that the mathematics can be very simple and clear to everyone. So, we are using an example of a coupon of 15% per annum. So, the way we calculate the interest from bonds is very simple. It is simple interest. So, calculating the interest is simple as coming and taking this 15% multiplied by the amount that you had invested. That is 100,000. So this becomes 15,000. So you are supposed to receive 15,000 per year from an investment of 100,000. But now it comes to a point that we had talked about something we call taxation. Now, from this point, it will now depend whether the bond you had invested in is subject to tax or it is not subject to withholding tax. So, let's assume that our bond is not subject to withholding tax, meaning that the 15,000 that I'm earning, I'll get a full hold of it. Zakawe hata chukua kitu. So, from this 15,000, this is the money that you are supposed to get in 1 year. And we have said that coupons are paid 2 times a year, or in 2 installments. 2 installments. And so I'm supposed to get 15,000 per year. I divide this by 2. This comes to Kenya shillings 7,500. So in each installment, I will receive 7,500. So my interest was 15,000 per annum or per year, but coupons from bonds are paid in 2 installments per year. So it is my 15,000 divided by 7,500. And you can get to ask yourself, will they decide randomly on when to pay you the 2 installments? Or do you have to go and beg the CS, National Treasury, reminding them that you had invested 100,000 in bonds and they are supposed to pay you 7,500 before the year ends? Do you need to have the mobile number of the CBK governor so that you can keep reminding them that they have your 7,500 that they need to pay you? No, that is not the case. So these coupon payments, are made on a predetermined date. Predetermined dates. Like for this particular bond, this bond will be paying coupons in August and February. And to be more specific, the dates in the months of February and in the month of August are already predetermined when the interest will be paid. So here we have the first coupon was to be paid in 19th of August 2024. The other coupon will be paid on 17th of February 2025. The other one will be paid on 18th of August 2025. Going on until the last coupon will be paid on that is the 9th of August 2032. So the interests are paid on predetermined dates. So, and we have said that it is you can see it is after every 6 months. So I am entitled to 15,000 per year. So here I receive 7,500. Here I receive 7,500. Here I receive 7,500. Going on. And this is money that you get effortlessly. You don't have to remind anyone to pay you your coupons. You don't need to do anything. You don't have to undergo any process for you to get your coupons. This is money that you will be walking on the streets on the 17th of February, and you get an alert kuangalia. It is a confirmation from your bank that your account has received 7,500. That is a coupon payment of some amount that you had invested in treasury bonds. Then, before I came to this, we had talked about after getting the 15,000. We had talked about something of whether it will vary if your bond is taxable or not taxable. And we have seen the example of a bond that is not taxable. You'll get your 7,500 two times. Let's assume that our bond was taxable at this point. Let's say the bond has a withholding tax of 10%. So it means that from the 15,000 that you have earned per annum, Zakayo wanaenda na 10%. So what is 10% of 15,000? You can do 10% of 15,000. That comes to 1,500. So 15,000. So 15,000. You less the withholding tax 1,500. That will come to 13,500. So the interest that you are entitled to for that year is 13,500. But we said interest is paid in 2 installments. So it is 13,500. You divide by 2 times because of the 2 installments. And if you get to divide 13,500 by 2, you get 6750. So here you will receive 6750. Here you get to receive 6750. Here you get to receive 6750. I hope it's very clear that once you calculate the interest, if the bond is taxable, you less withholding tax. Whatever the amount that you get per annum, divide that by 2, because the interest is paid in 2 installments per year, in some predetermined months, in some predetermined dates. If that is clear, let me go to my point number 9. We are almost done.